What's good, DoubleBers? It's your boy SmoothDoubleB, and I'm back out here with another one. You dig? So today's video is about the 4 levels of love. Alright, heart. You know, your heart doesn't even look like this if you didn't know. But just like the earth, you know, it's really flat. But most people say it's round, but you know, it's really flat. But you didn't hear that from me, you know. So today, the 4 levels of love. So you have the friendship, relationship, family, and the last one is a special one. The last one is a special one. So you make sure you stick throughout the video to learn that last one. So before we get into it, if you're ready, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. So the first level is the friendship, you know. So you may have, like, you know, friendship, right? So make sure, okay, so there's different levels of friendship, right? So you have the acquaintance, right? So acquaintance, you just know the person. You just see the person. It might be like a hi and bye, but you know, you don't really know the person. So you got acquaintance. Then you have friend, like a friend who is just like, you know, you talk to them sometimes. You know, don't really, you know, a little bit of them, but you don't really know them. You know, those are people who, like, the acquaintance and like the friend, they like, you know, can talk about you on behind their back and all that, you know, fake friends, you know, all that other stuff. You know, that's not no love, you know. Then you have the true friendship. Well, they keep motivating you, they inspire you to become your greatest version. They want you to do better. They're there for you through thick and thin. That's real friendship right there, you know. So make sure, look around your friendships. Look at your inner circle and look around your outer circle and see where these people, you know, levels at, you know. Like, if they're not motivating you and inspiring you, and they only hit you up to talk about their problems, and they never ask you about your problems and what you going through. It's all about them. Then, I mean, hey, it's 2020, you know what I'm saying? Time to cut things off, you know? It's time to cut things off. Some people are scared to cut people off because they're scared to be alone. I just made a video about being alone. You have to be a lone wolf, you know? As spiritual beings, you know, we have to go through being alone because no one understands us, no one gets us, no one really knows what we going through on a day-to-day basis. No one really understands what we have to go through as the spiritual angels, as God's chosen ones. You know, people don't really understand what we have to go through on a day-to-day basis. We are in a war, a spiritual war in our head, in our minds, you know. Every single day is a war for us, you know, but that's another topic. So make sure you have true friendships, you know, people who's there for you, actually has your backs, has your best interest. That's friendship. Alright, next one is what's the next one? I said, okay, friendship. Oh yeah, relationship. Alright, most people, just like the last time, most people are just in a relationship so they won't be alone. Most people just hit people up. You know, most people just hit people up, just get a booty call. But you know, they scared to be alone. They want something easy, you know. They just want to do their own thing, and then at nighttime call that then they want to do their own thing, but at nighttime they hit you up or hit the other person up to get that quick pleasure. But pleasure is greatest illusion, so no one said this journey is gonna be easy, but it's gonna be worthwhile. So make sure you have people who you really love. Like, if you can't say you truly love that person, then like, why are you with them? If they don't motivate you, inspire you and help you grow, then why are you with them? Is it and remember the 7 layers of love. So make sure they hit each and every one, at least most of them, you know what I'm saying? But if we look at the clock, 555, you're welcome. So at least they hit off like some check boxes for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're worthy, you're deserving of the best, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But hold on. But yeah, that's like, you deserve the best, you know what I'm saying? But hold on. Look at this. I'm telling you, I'm a targeted individual. I'm sorry. I gotta expose you, my guy. If you're chosen warrior of God, we're targeted individuals, on the daily. Yes, you go through so much, but most people don't understand. That person like walked around here like 10 times just looking. Alright, anyways. So they have to, be there for you. Make sure you love them spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. Like everything, Don't just love them because of their body or a body part. Don't just give with them because it's easy pleasure. That's, I'll be making I'll be making a video about I have to make a video about words are powerful. Like, I have all these words that has like a new definition. So one of them is masturbation, your bait of the devil. So yeah, you get what I'm saying. So relationships, make sure you really love the person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Then you have family. So your family might be, there for you, want the best for you, but here's the thing, you only know what's best for you. You don't want to, it's always good to make your parents proud, but you have to make yourself proud. If you don't want to go to school, then don't go to school. If you're just doing it because your parents want you to, if your parents say, oh, you have to become a doctor, or like you have to be a lawyer, or like make decisions for you, like they make decisions for you. If you don't, you remember that video, I don't know if I posted it yet, but the good advice versus the bad advice. So you have to default which advice you want to take in and say, oh, let me apply this throughout my life, or you have to throw away some advice, that they don't tell you, So pretty much take the advice if you want to, but don't take every advice if you don't need it, But, family is always there for you, always has your back, but sometimes you have to leave them in the third dimension. You can't wake up everybody, even like you experience it. Like, when you go on this spiritual journey, you want to wake up, like in the early stages, you want to wake up as many people as you want, but then you finally realize that you only came on here to wake yourself up and inspire millions of people to become their greatest version. That's pretty much it. You don't have to force someone to do what you do, or force someone to believe what you believe, but all our spiritual beings, we are in a state of knowingness. So yeah, that's family. Then the last one, last but not least, is that God's unconditional love for yourself. So churches, they be believing that God is not within you, but God created you, so God's within you. God's within everyone and everything. So you can connect with God anywhere at any time. You don't need a place, you don't need a person to get to God. You can just connect with God however, whenever you want, So yes, there's heaven, yes, there's God up there, but the same God is within you. That unconditional love that he shows you is within you. You are God. So remember, that unconditional love that God has for you, you can have the same unconditional love for yourself. So that's why it's always good to love yourself and accept yourself and everything. So make sure you have that unconditional love for yourself, and that's the 4 layers of love. So make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on that bell too, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.